Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brick World. And today's update, we are going back to a project. You can see I bought a lot of stuff in mostly white color, and that's all for the Oscorp building here, the Oscorp Tower. We started here with that very nice curved outer part here, and that's the place where we're going to work once again today, working first time interior and also working on the outside. So stay tuned for an Oscorp update. We are starting by adding 2 new base plates because our building does not have the size we want to have at the end. So adding these 32 base plates, we can start working at the other outer missing parts. And I'm starting here on the front at street level, adding some more of these columns and with these modified bricks, so we can put on these tiles to have this very nice look with these little edges on the side of every of the 4 corners. And I really like that look for the Oscorp Tower building, and yeah, I really like it, and I think that's a very nice way to have these arcades here, and adding that as a nice looking part of the building here, especially here in the front area. Then we are going to add the missing parts of the columns inside because we want to work at the building itself, because the arcades are only over the sidewalk, and the building itself on that floor starts a little bit behind that, so we can start working adding the entrance, as you can see here, these little white color and these little, I don't know, it's turquoise, I think. It's not really turquoise, it's a kind of blue color, and that's the entrance area of our tower. And that's the final size. As you can see, we have the curved part going on here until these black lines. These are the outer parts of our building, of the Oscorp Tower. I also added 3 new minifigures, so we have now 928 people here in the city. It's a very big number, and we are on a good way to 1,000 minifigures in the city. Now you can see I have really started inside, added a sign here for Oscorp Industries, and inside you can see I already started with the entrance area, and we have new minifigures, of course, but also have that nice looking advertising here with Oscorp advertising. Then we have these metal detectors here, and on the left side we have one with a red light because there's something not right. On the right side we have that do not cross line stuff, so we only have one at the moment. And here's the woman that got through the metal detector, and that's the problem. She's a little bit upset, and we have that woman here checking her, and we also have that metal detector, or that X-ray stuff here in the middle for packages or other luggage. That's the guy who is here at the desk of the Oscorp Industries. Also at a nice looking light under the table. I really like that look. I'm going here because I want to have a combination of these more dark colors like black and gray, and also white. And I want to use that to have a very nice modern look for the Oscorp building. By the way, on the right side, there's going to be an elevator, and on the other side, there are going to be the stairs. Also started working here with some cold white light here in that waiting area. Cable are at the moment outside here. When I'm done with everything, I can just put them here under the milk plate. And yeah, that's first part. You also can see our cable management on the right side. In a later update, I have to split up everything because the building is going to be a little bit big. So I think we need to do 2 USB ports under the city, under the table for that building, because it had a lot of lights in the future. And I think 1 USB port does not have enough energy to support everything here. And that's the next part. As you can see, I also added lights on the other side, but they're not on at the moment because I'm missing more of these cold white LEDs, and which I really want to use more in that building inside here. I also added that guy here with a door, because behind the door there's going to be an area of storage stuff and like that. We already installed that that door here on the side where cars or trucks can go there and put out their stuff for the building. And behind our desk here, we're going to add the next room where there's a security room. Here's the elevator, and on the other side, as I said, there are going to be the stairs. I think it's a very nice start for working at that building. I have now a good idea of how that building should look, of the design stuff and all the elements I want to use, the lighting stuff, and I'm really satisfied with the outcome of it at the moment. But I'm not sure how tall the building should be. Maybe I want to have it higher than the elementary school on the other side of the train tracks. Some people on the German channel said that we should add different heights on the building. By the way, on the unbuilded parts here in the front, there are going to be 2 more buildings, but I only can add them in the future when the next table is here, because I have to check some stuff with the streets. So I need to have more space for base plates and the streets. So at the moment, we're just working at the buildings we have at the moment, like on the Oscorp Tower, which has now a very big step forward today. And yeah, I like it. And if you have any ideas and stuff like that, just feel free to write it into the comments. By the way, in future updates, we're going to work once again in that area, because I really want to fill up every gap on the tables at the moment, because we are adding new space in the city, and that's my main goal at the moment, to really fill all the gaps we have left here, especially here at the train tracks or here next to the bus terminal. There's also a big gap, or on the other side, there are also some gaps. Yeah, that's it for today, and bye.